Hey crew, Mark Hatmaker here. Going to give you a little tip, Tomahawk tip, tactic. We're getting really deep into the historical stuff. Let's do a little myth busting right here. There is commonly, I've got a trainer right here which weighs close to nothing, and I got an actual tomahawk on the other hand. Often you can take a look, see people doing a lot of tomahawk punching. Not the way we punch it here, we're just leading with the fist and allowing you actively to draw back to do the chop. We're talking about end-on punching, meaning this. Bam! I think people are bored. They're straight on with it, they're this angle with it, this angle with it. And it works well with a trainer because you can take this thing and jab and hit. It's not that big of a deal. All right? What I want you to do, if you think this is a good idea, take your full weighted real weapon and take this out to a tree. Don't go full bore yet because you're going to bust your wrist up. You want to do that exact same idea where you were hitting the tree with any of these straight on shots. What's going to happen unless usually your body wants to protect itself. Like if I hit this through the butt of a tree, whenever that hits, that thumb starts peeling and I start losing the weapon. I'm coming in this way. It doesn't peel so much right here, but it cocks the wrist. And this way, cocks the wrist big time. Where just taking this thing and working it through and hitting it hard, not a big deal. I start adding this weight on the end of it and smacking into a tree at the same time, you're going to feel it. And the other thing you would ask yourself is, why would you put your risk in jeopardy? Why would you, your wrist in jeopardy, why would you take a chance of stripping the weapon yourself? And also, for the love of God, why would you take a weapon, it's the merit, it's the weight of it, and the chopping motion of it, the blade portion of it, and then turn it into this? It just starts to be, it just seems like, you can also take a six gun, you could pinch it with a hammer, you can slap them sideways. Why would you do that? You're trying to take it and make it the most lethal thing it is. Let's not go off and let alone have something that works better with the trainer than it does with the actual weapon. So that's a little bit of myth busting one-on-one there. Take care of your wrist though. If you do the experiment, which I always experiment with everything, maybe I'm wrong. Try it for yourself, you got the greatest wrist in the world. But go slow at first to make sure, because if you're doing it hard and fast like you really mean it in a fight, you're going to blow your wrist apart.